Good morning. I'm excited. Today, I am going to talk about why I do not follow the crowd when it comes to my investing. And I was started off by showing silver, and because I noticed that once you start filming, it does your thumbnail. But one of the reasons why I do not follow the crowd is because one of the reasons is because it does not fit into my financial plan. So my plan, in my plan, I have that I'm purchasing real estate, which is like the biggest chunk of my investment, business, or and again, if you take my class, you'll find out about the 8 streams of income, things that I purchase in my financial portfolio. But one of the things that I do purchase is silver and gold. So I have silver. I do have a piece of gold, and I was just looking at the. I just have a small piece of gold. Is here somewhere. I must. Oh, here it is. There's my gold coin. And I also have some copper pennies. There's a shortage. Good morning, Jennifer. Thank you for joining me. There's a shortage of change, right? I have change all over the house. A lot of women have a lot of change in the bottom of our purses. But you'd be surprised. You may have some change in your purse that is worth money. And that happened to me. So the things that I purchase now, that's what I purchase. So I don't normally purchase outside of my financial goals and plans. So I buy so much silver and gold per year. I buy real estate. All of that is factored into every year what my plans are. The second reason why I don't follow the crowd is that I haven't researched it. So as you guys know, maybe you don't. For those that do know or don't know, I took Rich Dad's real estate program. So as you can see, I follow him, and he shares what he invests in. So it gives me time to research. And as you can see, here's a silver and gold book. And as you can see, Rich Dad, Poor Dad Advisor. So at the beginning, you may start off by yourself and making purchases, but eventually you connect with the people that are experts at it. So they have experts in all the different investments that they invest in on their team. And so that's how I was able to, and you can go to, there's a lot of videos on YouTube from Michael Malone. But anyway, I got a book. I did the research. So way before I even made my first purchase on silver and gold. And so not too long ago, a couple of years ago, there was this big gold rush. Everybody's just buy gold, buy gold, buy gold. But I'm looking at the price of gold. I'd already did my research. I had already made a decision that I was going to add that to my portfolio, silver and gold. And so everyone was buying gold. I think it was like $1,200 an ounce. You know what? I've given away all of my ounce coins. I give them to the kids because that's what my uncles and aunts used to do. They used to give us silver coins. And so anyway, I give them away for Christmas and birthdays. So, but this is 5 ounces. So 5 silver coins makes up this ounce. And at the time, it was like $15 an ounce, and gold was like $1,200 an ounce. And so you take this and multiply it by 5. That is very expensive in gold. So this is what I could afford in gold. I had to have a piece of gold in my inventory. But needless to say, they were like, buy gold. And I was like, well, I'm going to buy silver. And I mean, they were giving me a hard time. Like, we're buying gold. And then if you bring people in, you make more money. And okay, first of all, I don't want to have to bring people in to make the money that I'm seeking. I want to make it on my own and tell you about it, and then you make it on your own. But needless to say, I was out buying silver while everybody's buying gold. So I was looking at the price of silver this morning. I think it's at $27. So I bought it at 15. Now it's at 27. That's one thing about gold and silver. Not only the reason why I buy is because it's a currency and it increases in value, whereas the dollar does not increase in value. The value of a dollar is a dollar. But when you buy it in silver and gold, and look, I have a silver dollar. Now this silver dollar, someone was carrying it around in their purse at work and was just giving, she had it in the bottom of her purse, a bunch of them. She had the silver dollar and ounces of silver. She was going to throw it away. And they said, oh, someone already knew at the office, because I talk about it. I buy gold and silver, I buy real estate. So, hi, Angela, welcome. And she was going to throw it away. And so I was looking at it and I looked it up on, Googled it, and I was like, it's over 100 years old. I said, do you mind if I go to take this at lunchtime and take it to my silver and gold people? And she was like, no, go right ahead. So anyway, I go and I had a handful of ounces of silver and I had this silver dollar. And I said, hey, I said, can you tell me which one is worth money? And so he pushed, he finger pushed it towards me. So, and I kept talking, not paying attention that he already answered my question. I asked him again, and he pushed it towards me again. So the other, of course, silver was worth money, but this one was worth the most. And it's a silver dollar. As you can see, it's worn, it's dirty. Somebody would have taken this into the store. It's $1. So you can go and buy $1 worth of stuff. But to the eye that doesn't know the value of something, and I probably would have done it too, not paying attention, went to the store and bought $1 worth of snacks or whatever. I'm just giving that as an example, but this is worth, I have to look at it, the price today, because it's worth more than the day that I bought it for $1. I think it was because of the year, because of the mint. Now, see, this is something I learned along the way. I mean, I'm not a coin collector, but you'll come across some finds. And so I became a coin collector by default. And so anyway, I went back to work and I told the lady, I said, hey, these coins are worth money. I would keep them. I was honest with her. And so she was like, do you want them? So I'm looking at her, blinking my eyes like, okay, did you not hear what I just said? So, okay, I'll take them off your hands. Honey, I found out this dollar, maybe I wrote it down. So it's an 1885 Morgan silver dollar made in Philadelphia. So like I said, there's a watermark on here, and it tells you what factory it was made out of. Philadelphia is the cheapest made, but that's okay, because at that day and time, it was worth, this $1 was worth $45. So that was back then. I have to check it out today because silver went up. So this is something I could pass down to this is my legacy coin. I do buy it in bars now. Trade them in, and here's a 10-ounce bar, which is, here's the 5 and there's the 10. So, but anyway, that made me look a little further, and then again, I found some pennies in my purse, that a real copper that's worth money, worth more than just a penny. So yeah. And then lastly, the reason why I don't follow the crowd is because generally when an announcement is made and everybody's running towards that investment, it's usually priced too high. And so I'm glad that I followed what I knew. You could pull up the price. When I post this video, I'll have what the current price of silver and gold and copper is today. And again, it's amazing how now there's a chain shortage, and silver and gold, like I said, you can do your own research. He has some excellent videos online that explains it all, why gold and silver is important. You can go anywhere in the world. They don't even take our money everywhere in the world, but they'll take silver and gold. And so everywhere in the world, they'll take silver and gold. And so goodbye for now. Now you know why I don't follow the crowd. Thank you for joining the Wealth Chat.